how to make a jumpsuit Sew Like a Pro series. The latest is jumpsuits. This is the simplicity pattern, and we're going to take the two pieces that you like the most or fit you the best and make a jumpsuit. So this is a pair of elastic pull-on pants and a basic tunic top, which has a bust line dart, and the pants are just a regular straight leg. So you can take any pair of pants you like that fit you well, any top, long sleeve, short sleeve, sleeveless, halter style, whatever you like, and make a jumpsuit. The trick to it is, first we want to find out the correct bust size to fit us. Now the back of the pattern suggests sizes and bust sizes, but it's not the same as the finished pattern on the inside. So here I would need a size 12 top, but then I would need a 14 bottom. So here you want to measure your bust, your true bust, and your true hip at the widest point at that bone, and then go back and measure the pattern, subtract the seam allowance off both sides, and then allow ease. That way you know you have the correct size to fit you, and you'd rather be too big than too small. And always this you want to cut out of some fabric, some cheapo, something close to what you really want to use, and then you can upgrade to your really nice stuff when you perfect the fit. So this top, even though it's not fitted, you can belt it, you can sew darts in it and make it contour and take on your shape, whatever you like. But the basic thing is here is the waist. So the waist here, we want to allow 1 inch above the waist for ease and 1 inch below the waist for ease. So here also on my pattern says it's the waist because this was a pair of elastic draw-on pants. So what I want to do is I want to line the ruler up. I want to square, I want to line it up with my center front. This is on a fold. And square it at my waist, and then I want to line up at the natural waist on here. Drop it down 2 inches. We want 2-inch distance. And then remember, it's 5/8 inch seam allowance on this pattern, but it's nothing on this. So if my jumpsuit zipped up my front, you know, regardless, because it's a pair of pants, you have to add seam allowance back to the front. So what I would do is take my commercial pattern, put it together. I want to subtract 5/8 of an inch. And my center, bring this back in and line that up at 5/8. And then tape it in place. And I know that I have to add 5/8 inch seam allowance of my entire front. You can't put a jumpsuit on a fold. So you're going to have a seam straight up the entire front. But like I said, you're using whichever pattern that works best for you. Now I'm going to go and line this up here and make sure it's squared off my crotch line, and it is. And then I would just take this and tape it in place. Now most people are shaped like me, small at the top and wider at the bottom. So my jumpsuit may have a smaller size at the top, and then I may have to go back and start blending at my waist and going to my hip size because I'm wider at my hip. So I would make sure that these lined up at my crotch, and here I would blend back with a curve to get the shape in my side, and then this, you're going to blend the two of them together. So this pants I'm going to take off, and then this top I'm going to take off. So we would follow this shape. So blend them in together. Add the seam allowance back to the top at the front, because remember, it could just be stitched together. It could be a collar. It could be whatever style you like, but you want to allow at least 2-inch ease at the crotch line. Join these together so you don't get that laugh line right there in the crotch area, which is really, really ugly. Now, you're going to do the exact same thing for your back so that you can create a jumpsuit. Very, very easy, very, very simple. So, may God bless your projects, and let me see how your jumpsuit turn out. And if you have any other questions or suggestions, just shoot me an email or a comment, and I'll get back to you as soon as possible. Thank you.